of him just going over different techniques. I was watching him. He had me putting tape on.
The boxing world was left reeling as Gervonta "Tank" Davis parted ways with his longtime trainer and mentor, Calvin Ford, who had guided him through every win and loss. But in a shocking turn, Ford has finally exposed the real reason behind their split, and fans are in utter disbelief.
The bond that you have with your head trainer, Calvin Ford, you guys have been together since the beginning, and talk about a winning combination between you two.
It's family.
Rumors erupted that money was the real issue here, and in boxing's high-stakes world, finances often spark conflict. Davis's massive paychecks may have fueled disputes that turned his bond with Ford into a battlefield. Word on the street claims Davis withheld payments to Ford, adding fuel to their rift. This kind of explosive split is common in boxing, and Davis and Ford may be the latest to fall.
Is he just trying to stir the pot to get the fight between Devin and Tank? Or is there something there?
Let's look at this. How long have I been with Tank?
All my life, as long as I know, all his life.
It's not about the money with me. Tank takes good care of me. He gives me what I ask for when I ask for it. You know I'm not into the money. You give me the money, I'm gonna spend it all.
Calvin Ford recently shared that his rift with Davis wasn't only about money, but also personal concerns. Ford expressed feeling hurt, yet remained focused on Davis's success and well-being. Ford admitted to intervening to stop Davis from making risky choices, including staying clear of performance-enhancing drugs. Ford viewed Davis as more than a fighter. He was someone he deeply cared about and wanted to protect, even when Davis disagreed.
Tank don't look at me as coach, he look at me as dad. Do it look like his son supposed to be taking your dad? I don't even feel right. Y'all hear this time? Oh, Tank don't pay his coach. Tank gives me anything I want.
Right.
But I'm a man at the end of the day. Absolutely. And I'm a hustler.
Ford's words uncovered a struggle many young athletes face: the intense pressure to perform in boxing. The drive to be stronger and faster can lead fighters toward risky paths. Ford worried Davis might face this difficult choice.
When you hear that name, what does it mean when you first hear that?
A father. And then he's one of the guys that held a lot of this, like, this whole family together. Him with Kenny, but for sure, like, them two, they held them.
Ford was more than a trainer to Davis. He genuinely cared about keeping him grounded. As Davis's fame grew, Ford's role went beyond boxing, striving to protect Davis from choices that could harm his future.
Time this happened to young African-American guys in sports or anything, it just happened to be Gervonta. He had a chance to see who he really is, because he's still walking around like he's not a superstar.
Fans admire Davis for his power and skill, but the weight of fame brings hidden challenges. Ford knew boxing's darker side, well, seeing it as his duty to protect Davis. However, in December 2023, Ford's arrest in Las Vegas for allegedly brandishing a firearm shocked everyone. The news spread fast. Fans speculated about its impact on Davis's image, and what once seemed like a simple split revealed deeper issues, sparking intense curiosity. In boxing, reputation is everything from marketability to fan loyalty. For Davis, his former trainer's arrest casts a shadow over his solo journey. Rumors swirl that he left Ford to escape the scandal. But is it truly that simple, or does a deeper mystery lie beneath? Fans speculate.
Ding, 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 ding. There you go, Bryce. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding.
Amid the turmoil, Gervonta Davis is undeterred, unveiling a bold 6 or 7 fight plan that could be among boxing's biggest deals. Davis aims for a contract rivaling legends like Mayweather, determined to prove he is more than just a boxer, but a powerhouse ready to redefine the sport.
What I touch on is the Floyd situation. Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, the man is chasing greatness. You should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, It's a rocky road that we said was.
Davis is targeting high-stakes matchups with top names like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, battles that could cement his legacy. Guided by Leonard Ellerby, who has managed boxing's elite, Davis has an exceptional support system. Ellerby recently praised him as a complete fighter with unmatched potential, poised to dominate. With Ellerby's influence and vast network, Davis is prepared to tackle the most defining fights of his career. Will he conquer the ring and secure his place among legends, or face his greatest test.
Calvin, he been with me since I was 7. I used to sleep in Coach Calvin's house. I used to sleep at his job when he was working at a seafood restaurant in Baltimore.
When I had to train Tank, when I didn't want to get in trouble and I wanted to make sure we was together, I used to take him to work with me. Everybody know.
Davis may have ambitious fight plans, but fans and boxing legend Tim Bradley see things differently. Bradley recently criticized Davis's team for selecting Roach as super featherweight as his next opponent, calling it a soft choice that lacks real challenge. Bradley argues that instead of elevating Davis, they're sheltering him from tough competition, which risks making him appear as someone dodging serious fights without Ford's guidance. This decision seems even more questionable, and if Bradley is right, Davis's career could slowly decline, missing the true path to greatness.
Came in the corner at the 6th round and said, my hand is hurting. And if you look at the tape, I said, man, I don't want to hear that. Fight through it. And he done it. So y'all got to give this young man his props.
From Baltimore's gritty streets to global fame, Tank's journey has been anything but easy. With Ford gone, will his hardest battles now begin? Can Ellerbe and Ellis propel him to the top? Share your thoughts below and stay tuned for more on Tank's rise to greatness.